Sure, Wakuta, yeah, Kasuka, so Wakuta, yeah, Kapusha, sure, Wakuta, yeah, Kasuka, so Wakuta, sure, I'm from the ghetto.
Everyone, welcome to Kahiso KG, and you're watching SED Pent, a new program that is brought to you by SABC1 together with DSTV, which is of course on channel 191. And remember that we come to you live from Media House. That's where it is. And today we will be talking about crime, which is one of the major concerns in South Africa. And the studies also shows that a total of 2,206,000 crimes were recorded in June 2014. And 97% of it were committed by males. So to hear more about this, please stay tuned with us as we will be joining the studio by two victims, which is obviously Tato and Tom, as they'll be telling us how they got carjacked by a man pretending to be a street vendor who held up a gun and forced them out of their car at a quiet intersection in Randburg late on Wednesday evening. So for now, I want us to cross over to James and tell us what do young people understand by the term. James, let me come to man in this way.
Sure, you know one to another, aim is not to go we home. Never get worried, we got that bad bitches on the zone.
Yo, thank you, KG, my man. We coming live from a very beautiful city of Tshwane, of course, and at a Media House campus. I'm with a beautiful lady here with me. Bambi, how are you, sister? I'm good, thanks. Well, we all know that there's a high rate of hijacking in this country. What is hijacking in your own way?
My understanding, hijacking is an illegal act of hiding a car.
Where does it mostly occur?
Hijacking normally occurs in shopping malls by persons driving from work, home, or wherever, but normally it occurs in a place where there's not a lot of crowds.
So what are the causes of hijacking?
The cause of hijacking is the high rate of violence in South Africa and the poverty. We have a high rate of poverty in South Africa, and therefore the unemployment rate as well is a huge problem because the people end up car hijacking people in order to sell the cars in other places or picking up there.
Okay, so what can one do to protect themselves from hijacking?
Yeah, one can always be careful whenever they're driving, have high safety, and they can actually also lock their cars, and while driving they should be aware of their surroundings.
Well, thank you for your time, Bambi. Let me take it back to KG. KG, thank you, it's up to you, man.
Sure, you know one to another, aim is not to go we home. Never get worried, we got it.
Great. We want to give a special welcome to our first time visitors, which is Tato and Tom. Guys, welcome to the studio.
Thank you, man, for welcoming us. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
My first question to you, Bain, would you mind taking us through the first day SED event? I mean, like I've indicated earlier on, just take us through the first day SED event. Where were you guys coming from and going to? Just tell us more about that.
We were coming from work, so I went to pick up my wife actually, and it was month end, so it was Wednesday evening. Yeah, we were going home by that time. Then at the robot we met this street vendor guy sitting a steering wheel. Yeah.
By the way, I was sitting next to him, and like this street vendor approached us and said that he was selling the steering wheel. So we just stopped because he liked whatever the vendor was selling. Then we just stood there and waited.
So, what persuaded you to buy a steering wheel cover at the street corner when you could have gone to a shop and buy quality products?
It was cheap and he attracted me, so I thought, let me support the guy. Because he seemed to be a guy who was trying to make a living.
Yeah, and because shops eventually sell expensive things and not cheap things, so it was better to go to buy at the vendor than the shops.
Okay. On which side of the car was this man who was selling these products standing?
He was standing on the passenger seat.
Trying to get the car because there was no change or buying the stay.
How long did it take him before he could pull out his gun on you?
I took him a few seconds. Immediately when he got inside the car, just took out the gun and pointed it on my head.
Yeah. And what was your reaction towards his action?
I got scared,
Yeah.
so afraid,
Yeah.
thinking of the safety of my wife. Then I tried to fight with him, but hey, I realized this man was mean business, so I just complied.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened then after?
I got out of the car, then he drove with my wife inside actually. So I tried to accept from other people, but everyone just minding their own business.
Yeah. So Tato, where did he take you, or where were you guys standing?
He took me to a garage, to a garage, to an ATM for them to withdraw money with my husband's cards.
Yeah.
And after that, we drove off to this farm section where he had an accident and he bumped into a pole and he just got out, took me out and accepted me.
Okay. So, I get an impression that weren't there any cars that were passing by that someone could have seen this and helped you? I mean, for you, Thomas?
I tried everything. I tried to stop cars. Everyone was just minding their own business. Yeah.
Okay, hold it right there. Let me now go back to James. James, let me come to an end this way.
Thank you, KJ, man. I'm again with a pretty one. Alonia, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. So tell me, what do you understand by the term hijacking?
Well, in my own words, I would say hijacking is illegally taking someone out of their car, getting in it, or whatever. Basically, taking someone's car without their permission and forcing them.
So what are the possible causes for hijacking?
Apparently, a lot of people are saying unemployment leads people to taking cars and stuff like that, or being involved in any other crime activities. But I think it's just maybe boredom or people not knowing what to do.
So where does it mostly occur?
I believe it occurs in parking lots, especially the ones next to the roads or in the robots. Yeah.
So how can one protect themselves from hijacking?
I would say they should stop opening up their windows to strangers and stop buying things from people that are not trustworthy. But in a way, it would be, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Melonia. Taking me back to you, KJ, in the studio.
Sure.
Awesome. Yeah, you're still watching SADF Pet, a new program that is brought to you by SABC1. And with me here is Tucker and Tom telling us how they got covered by mentoring you to the street vendor who held up a gun and forced them out of their car at the party intersection in Rombeck late on Wednesday evening. And I can also remind you that you may also join our conversation on our Twitter handle, of course, that is @KJ. Yeah, or give us a call, of course, on 05297 WhatsApp is 00527 71692. Girls with one. Okay, so based on what you said earlier on, do you think this particular man was doing all that alone, or he was with someone else, perhaps?
Apparently he was alone
Yeah.
because he had a tech shop that was next.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was alone with his touch shop there, so there's no one else.
So did this particular man seem like the type to be essentially trying to earn a living? For instance, could he have had a little barber shop beside the roads, or a truck of products, perhaps, or something else? Let's tell us more about this.
As we mentioned before that, yes, he did have a sort of a small container. It was his tech shop. And yeah, by the way, he was just selling
I'm selling spray, body spray cars,
Yeah.
steering wheels, this, windscreen grease, yeah.
Okay. So after he had made you step outside of your vehicle, what happened?
I went to the nearest garage.
Yeah.
Then I tried someone looking for lending their phone. So I called the cops. And they took me to the police station in the treatment.
We now have a caller on the line. A caller?
Kagiso Thaba, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you, man?
I'm good. You're speaking to Katlego Thaba.
Okay, Katlego, where are you calling from?
I'm in Victoria.
Alright, so what's your question?
You know what? Let me say the police are not capable of doing their job properly. After all, this is not the first time we hear about hijacking. There have been a number of similar cases about hijacking, and it seems like the police are not doing anything that is effective to minimize this. Although yes, lack of resources could be one of the challenges that we are facing as a country, but I believe that they can do something to reduce the rate of hijacking in the country.
Okay, so what's the way forward?
In short, let me say they must be well trained, and on the other hand, the government must also ensure that they provide more resources to fight crime. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Katlego, for your call. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Alright, for now I want us to cross over to James. James, I come to you, man, in this way.
Sure, you know what? Tonight the aim is not to go home. Never get worried.
Thank you, KG. I'm with my guy here, Talan. What's up, man? Kiben?
Sure.
Man. Can you show me what you understand by the word hijack?
Yo, hijacking for me is when a vehicle is stopped by force, meaning someone trying to steal it.
Okay, so where does it mostly occur?
It occurs mostly in Joburg, because like Joburg is a busy city in South Africa. So it occurs mostly in Joburg, maybe in highways or whatever.
Okay, so have you ever been hijacked?
Yeah.
In a car?
No, I don't have a car, but I used to.
Thank you so much for your time, man. I'm taking you back to listen to you right now. KG, it's up to you, man. Thank you.
Sure, you know what? Tonight the aim is not to go home. Never get worried. Wake up.
Let's continue. So, Tabu, tell us, how was life going for you where you stay?
Life was difficult because we were staying in an area where people are not outsiding too much. It was a quiet place. And people stayed in their homes, so I would say it was just a quiet place.
Okay. So after these war incidents, did it happen that men still provoke your feelings that, for instance, they could be one of those rovers trying these black caps, something like that?
I would say that they do, because obviously I'm a woman, and sometimes they intend to provoke it in a manner that I remember what happened during the time that incident happened when the guy tried to rape me because they killed him.
And has the suspect been caught?
No, it's still missing.
Okay. And the car, is it still missing or was it found?
It was found damaged. My friend called me and told me, I saw your car. So I called the cops and they went to take it.
Okay. So do you have any particular type of insurance that may have indemnified you for the damages?
Yeah, we do have insurance.
Yeah.
We took it there, so I'll be fine in 2 weeks' time.
Okay. Okay, remember that we're coming to you live from Media House, and let me now read some of the tweet messages from our audience. Of course, the first one is from Nero. She says, did you guys perhaps go for counseling or therapy to overcome your experiences? Okay. The second one is from Andrew. He says, how did you manage to escape this whole situation? Was there any effective solution that has helped you? Okay, I'm starting with the first one. What's your response on that one?
To Danielle, yes, we did go for counseling because as my husband, he had to go through the situation because it's the first time his wife being raped by another man. Yeah. So we had to go there for him to be in that process of healing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to go to a counseling, get this thing rape inside my mind.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the solution had we at that had that we prayed a lot actually. Yeah. To God give us strength.
Okay, let me read the last one here. Is from Tumi. He says, thanks guys for sharing your story. It really made a huge impact in my life and take care. Okay, Tumi, thank you so much for your message. Alright, let's continue. After this whole business, how did you find each other's back?
We met in the police station usually. Yeah, the two missionaries called them cops. So when then my wife then that's when we met.
And after how long?
It was around 3 to 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay, when you reunite with each other or had to reveal to each other, how was your experience or how was your feelings toward this?
I think that
Yeah.
so I couldn't do anything to help my wife in that situation.
And it was uncomfortable by me. You were not used to whatever had happened.
And since you said you're pregnant, how many months do you have now?
5 months pregnant.
Okay. I hate to ask this type of question, but allow me to say, would you still call your relationship a solid one after everything that has happened?
Yes, I was still calling it a relationship.
Yeah.
Because when God brings you together, no one can bring them apart.
Yeah, I like
so
this one.
what happened, my wife, it's not her fault. So I won't blame her. So I will raise the child as my own. I will love the child.
And to say in the end, you cannot ask God, why me? But you can ask God, why not me?
So, what would you say you learned from all this that has happened?
I learned never trust anyone usually.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No one is nice, no one will love you, no one. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Chaka.
What I've learned is that in life you need to trust one another even through difficulties, and the vows that you have inserted within your feelings and so on. And also that in life, when things happen, you experience them. Not everyone can live earth or this life without experiencing some certain things.
So, my last question then, how would you like to encourage everyone out there nationwide who's watching?
I would like to encourage people that in life, you need to forgive and forget. Because some people are not doing it by purpose. They're doing it for a reason. Yes.
If someone rob you, steal something from you, don't fight anything.
Yeah.
It's because that person doesn't have that you have, what you have. So just give him the money.
Yes, for you to be safe even.
Okay, guys, I must say thank you so much for coming through, and I wish you all the best. And am I also invited to the wedding?
Yes, you are definitely.
Okay. Unfortunately, South Africa, we have come to the end of our today's program, but I must say I really had a wonderful time on today's shows. But before we can leave, let me say you and I are living perhaps in a fast-changing times in history, and it's not just about how you conduct yourself, but how me and you interact with each other. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that South Africa, let us be united, let us love one another, let us create employment, let us employ other people. And thank you so much for your support, and from me, Kahiso, and the rest of the community, we will say bye-bye. Let's meet same time, same place, right here on Zanzibar, for sure.
Hi everybody, my name is Didinta Musagi. This is my real name, but I am acting as Tato, as a girl that was raped and that had a husband that had to go through a major and serious situation. Ciao.
Yo, hi everybody. My name is James Jema. I was acting as the street presenter here. That's it.
Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Bam, and I was into the first interview in the scenario.
Hello everybody, I'm Lonia Ramau. I was also an interviewee, the second interview. Thank you so much for watching our show. Catch us again next time.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy T. Yeah, I was being interviewed by James the Gemma about this topic that we being rambling with it the whole minutes or 1 hour. So thanks, and I'm privileged to be on this video. Yeah, see me.
Yeah, hello. My name is Francois Thomas. I was acting at home as a victim of this whole situation incident. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Kahiso Tom, and thank you so much guys for all the support, and we love you. Thank you. Bye.
Sure, one put yeah, Kasuka, so, Wakuta, yeah, Kapusha, sure, one put yeah, Kasuka, so, Wakuta, sure, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the ghetto, never man up on me, I'm from the ghetto, I'm nice, I'm from the ghetto, never man up on me, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the ghetto. Never man up on me, yeah, never man up on me. Hey, I look like a gangster, I swear I got the best life. I'm sure I'm nice, I'm so cool. For all I have, no thank you. Remain on my pill, I'm blissful. Don't worry about me, I can't do. I share to my niggas into. I speak, I rap till I info. Someone like my intro. I change my name to hero. Like body must started from zero. My niggas ridiculous, I prove my life before. I live my life, therefore I break, I'm nice and effort. With and words for the methods. I'm from the ghetto, party. I'm from the ghetto, never man up on me, I'm from the ghetto, I'm nice, I'm from the ghetto, never man up on me, I'm from the ghetto, I project on the off-reach, if you know what I mean, I just my premium can see, cause so lala fancy, I'm on the way to success, my work already accepted, now I'm open the door.